Next, we'll talk about ear of the pigeon. Now, the avian ear, it differs from reptilian ear because of its development of the auditory apparatus, and it is more nearer towards the mammalian ear, but with a little bit difference, like it lacks pinna. Mammalian ear में pinna present होता है external ear, लेकिन इसमें pinna नहीं होता, and its cochlea is not coiled. Cochlea जो है वो इसके केस में straight होती है. This is cochlear part. ये स्ट्रेट होता है और मैमल्स में ये कॉइल्ड होता है ये स्ट्रक्चर, तो ये डिफरेंस है. एंड ईयर ऑफ द पिजन, इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 पोर्शंस. एक्सटर्नल ईयर, ये दिस इज एक्सटर्नल ईयर, मिडल ईयर दिस पोर्शन, एंड इंटरनल ईयर. Okay, so we'll discuss about these one by one. First of all, we'll talk about external ear. External ear begins from a very small aperture, circular aperture, which is present on both sides of the head, just behind the eyes. Eyes के पीछे की तरफ present होता है, which is termed as ear opening. This aperture is termed as ear opening, and it is surrounded by small feathers, which are termed as auricular feathers. उनको बोलते हैं auricular feathers, जिसको cover करते हैं. And it leads into a short tube. This is the tube. ये elongated जो structure है, tube-like structure, that is termed as external auditory meters. Now, this external auditory meters, it has some glands which will secrete cerumen and waxy substance, and it is closed internally by a thin membrane which is termed as tympanum. So this green structure is tympanum, जो इस external auditory meters को internally cover करता है, इसको यहाँ से बंद कर देता है. So एक stretch होती है ये skin की, जो कि इसको बोलते हैं हम tympanum. You can see here. So this was all about external ear. Next we'll talk about middle ear. So this portion is the middle ear. It constituted an air-filled cavity. So this cavity is air-filled, which is termed as a middle ear. It is bounded externally by tympanum. बाहर की तरफ tympanum है, and on internal side it is bounded by auditory capsule. अंदर की तरफ इसको bound करता है auditory capsule. From the lower medial part, बीच वाले और lower part से arises eustachian tube. दोनों तरफ से, एक इधर से एक दूसरी तरफ से. तो ये दो eustachian tube जो है वो निकलेंगी, which is also termed as pharyngotympanic tube. They will extend downward and inward, and they will join both side की जो eustachian tube होंगी ये join करेंगी, and they will open into the roof of pharynx by a common aperture, जो कि हमने digestive system में भी देखा था. तो एक common aperture से ये pharynx के posterior portion की roof के अंदर open होती हैं. They have pressure equalizing and drainage function. मतलब टिम्पैनिक जो मेम्ब्रेन है इसके ऊपर अंदर और बाहर दोनों तरफ से एक जैसा प्रेशर रहे, ये इस चीज़ को मेंटेन करती हैं. नाउ देयर आर ऑल्सो ईयर ऑसिकल्स, bony structures. Here you can see this rod-like ear ossicle, which is cylinder also. It is termed as columella oris. Now this columella oris can be divided into 2 portions. One is extra columella and other is stapes. Now stapes is the internal disc-like structure. ये जो structure है that is stapes disc-like, which is bounded closely against the fenestra ovalis. की एक opening होती है जो कि internal ear में open करती है, which is termed as fenestra ovalis. तो यहाँ पर एक membrane की stretch होती है जो fenestra ovalis को cover करके रखती है. तो जो stapedial plate है, जो stapes है, that will be bounded closely against that fenestra ovalis. And जो second portion है columella oris का, that will be termed as extra columella. That is a 3-rayed bone. You can see 1 ray, 2 and 3. So 3-rayed bone होती है ये. Now just below the fenestra ovalis, ये fenestra ovalis है, इसके बिल्कुल नीचे एक और aperture होता है यहाँ पर. That is termed as fenestra rotunda. That is termed as fenestra rotunda, and that is also covered by a membrane. Next we'll talk about internal ear in the next video.